New Orleans. This is the franchise Shane Douglas telling you want to load down the best in professional wrestling. You got to look right here at WGS-TV. Ooh, yeah.
Welcome to another installment of WGS-TV right here on YouTube.com/Wrestlegamer and FXTV. I'm a Wrestlegamer, Don't Be Boudreaux on a fine Sunday morning. I'm here with Jody. Jody, say hi.
Hi.
And Cody. Cody, say hi. And I figured, while we're heading out to the bakery right now to get around the donuts for everybody in the family, why not just go ahead and start talking about Extreme Rules for later tonight and give you guys my predictions on what I think is going to happen. So, starting off with the WeeLC match on the kickoff show, Hornswaggle and El Torito. I still have no idea what to expect out of that. The contract signing they did on SmackDown was unique, to say the least. But as far as this match goes, you know, it's been a long time since they've done anything new with Hornswaggle outside of the leprechaun gimmick he first started with. So it is definitely a unique thing to actually see them involving him and El Torito, who is obviously more talented. You know, it's not to say anything bad about Hornswaggle, but he really can't do springboard stuff, you know, like the way El Torito can. So I would not be surprised to see El Torito go over in this match, but there will probably be a heavy amount of interference from both Los Matadores and 3MB. So that's the way I figured. Now the Intercontinental title match, Bad News Barrett winning the tournament to become the new #1 contender, taking on Big E. Now the last time Barrett had the Intercontinental Championship, you know, last time he had a run with it, he was, needless to say, very bland, very dry. You know, he didn't really bring anything to the table for the Intercontinental title run that he had. But now things are a little bit different now with Bad News Barrett. You know, the Bad News Barrett gimmick starting to get over with the crowd. You know, they started to really get behind him and what he does. So I really would not be surprised to see Bad News Barrett walk away with the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Now, it's not to say anything bad about Big E Langston, you know, Big E, but, you know, really hasn't done much as Intercontinental Champion. He's kind of falling into the Ezekiel Jackson category when Ezekiel Jackson was the ECW champion. So I really can't say anything bad about it, but look for a good match between Big E and Bad News Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship. Shield and Evolution. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. As long as Ric Flair stays away from the minibar and the microphone, I think we should be okay with this. Because what he did on Monday Night Raw was a complete and utter disaster. Who walks away? Definitely, I would not be surprised to see Evolution go over on Shield. You know, it's just the feeling I get. You know, Evolution probably going over on Shield, probably with some sort of controversy, probably with some help, maybe from, you know, you never know, some outside interference. You know, you never know. But it's just kind of the thought I have. You know, Shield's been looking really dominant as of late. You know, they've really come together. They're really starting to gel as a face team in the WWE. But I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's just a feeling I have. That's why I'm going with Evolution over on the Shield. Alexander, Rusev, and Xavier Woods and R-Truth. If Woods and R-Truth are going to be, if Woods and R-Truth go over on Rusev tonight, I'm going to be shocked, to say the least, because Rusev is the new talent. You know, he's kind of like the new monster in the WWE. The guy is like huge. Of course, with Lana, what everybody calls the Ravishing Russian, which I still haven't yet to you know, to understand why they call it. I just don't see what other people see in her. You know, it's kind of like my same deal is, you know, well, I'm not even going to say her name because James is not even going to have the opportunity to talk on this predictions video. So, like Rusev is going to go over on Woods and R-Truth, but like I said, if Woods and R-Truth go over on Rusev tonight, like I said, I really will be shocked, to say the least. Let's see, what other matches did they have? I know Kane and Daniel Bryan, Extreme Rules for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Definitely going to be interesting, you know, Team Hell No kind of headlining a pay-per-view. You know, in a sense, if you think about that. You know, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they put Daniel Bryan over on Kane, because that's my pick. Kane really doesn't need the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at this point in his career, in my opinion. He really doesn't need it to sell himself as the monster gimmick. You know, he can do that just fine with the mask he has on. So I like to see, you know, how they pull this off, because like I said, you know, Extreme Rules, you know, last time they had an Extreme Rules match last year, if I remember correctly, I think it was Lesnar and Cena. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, but then again, I could be mistaken about that. But anyway, Daniel Bryan to go over on Kane and retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and John Cena and Bray Wyatt inside the steel cage. Definitely should be a match to watch. Whether you are a supporter of Cena and you respect him like me, or if you're an ignorant Cena hater, like about 95% of you out there are. It should be interesting. A lot of people want to see Bray Wyatt go over on John Cena tonight. And if he does, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked to see it, because you know, it's probably needed to kind of cement the Bray Wyatt gimmick. You know, and I think a lot of fans would be shocked to say, "Oh, Cena put over somebody." Oh, well, I'm totally 100% shocked Cena put over somebody. Other than that, you know, like I said, it should be an interesting match to see how it plays out tonight on Extreme Rules. So, you know, despite the fact that I respect Cena and I support him, you know, because, you know, I don't see any reason to hate the guy, all because other people say, oh, he's stale, repetitive, boring. Yeah. See, unlike the 95% of y'all out there, I actually respect the business. You know, and I respect the man, and I respect what he's done. You know, he's done a lot of charitable work, and if you look from a business standpoint, Cena puts butts in seats. You know, you guys can deny till your faces turn blue, but you cannot deny the fact that Cena puts butts in seats. You know, whether it's to cheer him or to boo him, Cena puts those butts in seats, so the fans are there. So you cannot deny that. But as far as the match goes tonight on Extreme Rules Steel Cage match, they really need to cement the Wyatt family gimmick and Bray Wyatt as a solid star in the WWE. And the way to do that is to have him go over on John Cena. So that's my prediction. That's my pick. The Divas Championship on the line, Paige and Tamina. Ever since Paige came into the WWE, like I've said it before, it's been a breath of fresh air in the Divas division. The Paige actually showing Divas that you can be hot and be talented in the ring at the exact same time. So those are plausible. Now, will Paige drop the title to Tamina tonight? I don't think so. You know, despite the wrestling acumen of a Tamina, You know, WWE right now, Paige is one of the Paige is becoming a really hot commodity. Even though she's only been in the WWE main roster for over a month, fans have been knowing about her for a long time since she was in NXT. So I really don't think WWE will drop the title off of Paige tonight. So but possibly also might see the return of AJ Lee, and maybe cost Tamina the title tonight. You know, it's a very plausible idea. You know, if they want to bring back AJ Lee in any form or any facet ever since she lost the Diva Championship, they could do it like that. So we want to know now from you guys out there, the viewers and subscribers, your thoughts on Extreme Rules tonight. What are your predictions? You know, what are your thoughts? So be sure you put your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and favorite this video. Guys, don't forget to check out Rick on Hardcore Wrestling Radio, Lance on Lance Ross TV, the Bay Area MVP known as Will on The Hood, and James the Big Easy on the Who Dat Temple. The links to their shows will be in the description box for this video. Be sure you guys check them out as well. And don't forget to like the Facebook page, facebook.com/WGS-TV. And don't forget to please subscribe to youtube.com/WrestleGamer and youtube.com/ZFX-TV Network, as we are here now at the bakery. So I'm going to go ahead and head off, guys. So with that being said, for Jody, say bye. Bye. Cody, say bye.
Bye.
I'm the WrestleGamer, Double B Billy Boudreaux, saying thank you very much for watching.